Battlefield Bad Company 2 has lots going for it. Stunning scenery, amazing sound design, breathless, heart-pounding action, plus more destructible environments than you can lob a grenade at. But as with the rest of DICE's Battlefield series, it's teamwork that makes this game stand out from the first-person shooter crowd. Today we're looking at tactics that can help you and your teammates work together as an effective unit. The secret is brains before brawn. Think ahead and you'll be doing the victory dance while your opponents watch and weep.
Position cleared and control the firebase. Our position has been compromised.
First up, a warning. Teamwork can be hard work. The clue is in the name. Great teams are hard to come by, so if you're playing with strangers, don't expect to come away with a perfect squad first time. Random players may well ignore your requests for help and be more interested in running off and doing their own thing. If you find yourself in a squad of die-hard individuals, drop out of that squad and find another. Keep going until you start to gather team players around you. It pays to add these people as friends so you can play with them in the future. A few other general tips. Number 1, use your headset. If you don't have a headset, think about going out and buying one. Teamwork is all about communication. It's also just way more fun. Number 2, spot your enemies. If you see an enemy soldier or vehicle when you're pointing your crosshairs at them, hit the back button to spot them. This means they'll appear on the map for your teammates to see, and if another team member kills them, you'll get a 20-point spotter's reward. The first in a long list of examples of how this game rewards team players. Number 3, load out your squad strategically. A team of all recon snipers is going to have a tough time rushing a base point and holding it against assault class defenders. In general, a good, flexible loadout is 1 medic, 2 assault and 1 engineer. Medics are an extremely important and powerful class in Bad Company 2. These guys can win the game for your team. Their special value is down to Bad Company 2's ticketing system. Tickets are a bit like lives. Your team typically starts each round with a finite number, and each time a team member dies, 1 ticket is lost. Victory is assured by making sure your opponents run out of tickets first. Medics can revive downed comrades during a short window after death. This adds the ticket back onto your team's total and can end up tipping the scales in your favour. As if that wasn't enough, medics can really rack up the points. Reviving a fellow squad member is worth 80 points, but a kill is worth only 50. Position your medpacks correctly during firefights and you can quickly add hundreds of points to your total. And you can charge about the map with your defibrillators out, reviving people left, right and centre. Medics also pack light machine guns, which have huge clips and are very effective at killing people.
Enemy shooter identified. Враг нейтрализован. Позиция захвачена.
Engineers pack a useful armoury, but they come into their own when working with vehicles. A tank and 2 well-schooled engineers can wreak havoc. Don't wade in guns blazing to a packed enemy base or you'll quickly be reduced to spare parts. Instead, approach an area slowly, being mindful of the location of anti-tank missile launchers as well as potential cover that may be hiding RPG-wielding enemy engineers. Use your main gun to blow cover away, leaving enemy infantry in the open for your partner to mow down with their heavy machine gun. As their name suggests, engineers come equipped with the magic repair drill, which can patch vehicles back to full strength. You'll have to disembark to do this, so when driving the tank, try to avoid wedging it in tight spots, as you'll need to get back away from the action to do repairs. Attempting repairs mid-firefight will likely result in a quick death. A 2-engineer tag team riding in a tank can repair a rig twice as fast if both disembark, but make sure you find a really quiet spot or a crafty enemy can easily sneak up and swipe your tank from under your nose. Tanks are also really effective at long range. Setting up camp on the side of a hill overlooking an enemy area and raining down pain is immensely satisfying and makes it harder for your opponents to take you out. The Black Hawk is traditionally a transport unit but can also be used as a very effective offensive platform, as long as your squad is up to the job. Firstly, you need a pilot who knows what they're doing, which means flying high to avoid heavy machine gun fire from the ground. You also need to pay attention to where your guns are pointing. Try to fly smoothly and angle the chopper in the right direction to get off clean shots. Keep an ear out for the audio warning letting you know rockets are incoming, and make like Kara Thrace to dodge them. Secondly, you need engineers in the back to man the miniguns and to do repairs as you take damage. Having an assault guy who can continually drop grenades at the sides while restocking everyone's ammo makes for a golden combination to wreak havoc on your foe. On top of this tactic, using a Black Hawk as a forward spawn point can also be very effective. Get your guys to spawn inside the chopper, then parachute down to the enemy bases without having to trudge there from your deployment point. A word of warning mind, it might seem like a great idea to mow down enemy buildings with a minigun, but those buildings provide important cover for your attacking friends. Think carefully before pulling the trigger. So there you have it, time to buddy up and start working together, united as one in purpose and in spirit. And if that notion is a bit communist for your tastes, remember, the best way to score points for yourself is to work together with your team.